Episode 74 of Inspired Chat. Start off this video with a like, a subscribe, a thumbs up, a share.
Hey.
And yes, Mama T is back.
Woo, woo.
Y'all have been asking for Mama T. She is
Really?
here. They have been, the fans, they've been writing about you. And we gonna catch up with Mama T in just a second. But first, I'm gonna start off with today's episode of Inspired Chats is sponsored by Get Right Juice. We shared a promo talking about this already, but local mixologist Raphael Edwards, he make these signature cocktails. He bottle them and deliver them to your door.
Nice.
For the locals in the Akron, Cleveland area, check him out. He is tagged.
Perfect Christmas gifts.
Ooh, I didn't think of that.
Think of it.
That is a good one.
Because that Get Right Juice will what?
Get you right. Get Right Juice. That's Raphael. We got every flavor. So
I'm sorry.
we're going to try those out a little later on in the show.
I have not had any Get Right Juice.
No.
Just
water.
But I heard that Get Right Juice will get you right.
So we're going to start off this video, this episode 74, with some locker room talk.
Locker room
and that's just where we catch up with the fans and let them know what we've been up to, what's been going on. Would you like to start or you want me to? I like the purple accents, by the way.
Thank you. I love purple. I don't really have any catch-ups.
Really?
Like, same old thing. I still work from home. Still married.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. Christmas.
Yes, we're going to talk about that later.
Oh, I was about to
talk
say.
about it later.
Okay. But other than that, I don't know. I think I did tell you.
What?
My pastor told me that I will be the first ordained deaconess at our church. Let me applaud myself. Starting in February.
Okay.
So February, I will be an ordained deaconess.
Wow.
Right. Advertising Get Right.
You're not drinking it, though.
It's funny, but other than that, same old.
Okay, deaconess.
Right.
Okay, how you feel about that? Like, is it any pressure? Like, what's the title?
don't
Like, what do you have to do
know.
as a deaconess?
Well, he pretty much told me that I pretty much act in the, what do you call it? Like, I pretty much do the things the deaconess would do anyway.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You know, so it'll just be a title for me. Because then if anybody that knows me, I do things because I love people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't do it for an award or a certificate, a trophy. I just do stuff because I love people. So
That certificate is going to look nice, though.
it is, especially hanging on my wall in gold trim after I bling it out.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
The deaconess.
But that's pretty much it. Yeah.
I'm going to run through my stuff real quick then. I'm still in school, Ohio Media School. I'm earning my degree in radio and TV broadcasting.
Mm-hmm.
That should be wrapping up in about a month, actually. Thank you. I did that. I'm drawing again. I'm doing little sketches and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I usually don't do commission sketches, but I have been drawing like little stuff for people. Like little sketches, nothing too crazy or elaborate. Like I'm not doing tattoos and all that type of stuff. And book covers like I used to. Just taking it easy, trying to spread my time out right. Inspire Apparel and Heat and Press. That's in_Spire_2018 on Instagram. Check that out. Open for the holiday season. All of your different needs, hoodies, t-shirts, wine glasses, everything.
Are you still doing those bags for Christmas?
Santa sacks. Yes, we are.
Sacks.
Yes.
Yeah.
So check those out. Where it's pretty much a Santa sack where you can get it customized with a name on it for, it started off just for the kids, but people have been getting it for adults because they don't really, people kind of over the wrapping, I think, like wrapping presents. So put everything in a sack and you got it.
That'd be nice.
Yep.
Good
and
idea.
last thing, I want to have a little announcement for y'all. Instagram reached out to me to offer me to start paying me to monetize the reels that y'all been seeing.
Yes.
So yeah, so like the little reels, like the little, I posted one today. I don't know if you get a chance to see it. Yeah, the Applebee's one. I thought it was fun. I'll be laughing at them. So I hope
I
y'all
don't know
like
how
it.
you do those with a straight face. Oh,
It take a couple takes.
I laughed so hard. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, you'll start seeing definitely more short reels because Instagram said they want more, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, those look like they fun to make too.
They really are. I think everybody should do it for real. It's so fun and it's easy to do actually. It's really not hard to do. But that's it for me. You got anything else for locker room talk?
Nothing. I've been fighting this cold for the past month or two.
Yeah.
So tired of being sick. Or what is it? Are you sick of being sick? I am sick of being sick. But it's getting better, so that's all I could do.
Okay.
Wait for Craig to make me some hot tea with lemon. It feels so good. But anyways, but that's pretty much it. Fighting this cold, taking care of my mama, working.
Well, before we get into this hot topics bus, let's have a little Christmas chat. And this can go either way, like Christmas coming up, gifts, traditions, plans, or past Christmases. Let's just have a quick little Christmas chat.
Well, I haven't put up my tree yet.
What? I saw a post today. Peach posted. She said, if your tree ain't up by now, don't even worry about it.
Let it go. Let it go. I'm not putting up a tree.
What?
Because I have to make the space, and I just haven't been feeling well, so I'm not. And I fell in love with Amazon.
Yes.
So that's all my Christmas shopping. I have been going to Amazon and getting boxes and packages in the mail.
Amazon is clutch.
Man.
It's addictive.
Man.
It really is. I know.
And all you have to do is pick out what you want.
So easy.
And they'll bring it to you.
You still on Wish?
No, is this still a Wish?
I don't know.
I did not technically move on because now there's a Temu. My oldest grandson Terrence got me hooked on Temu. Because the thing about Temu, or I might not even be saying it right, but if you recommend a friend, then you get discount. And then if they recommend a friend, it's like one of those pyramid schemes. But I got on there. They sell the exact same stuff as Wish and all of that. And I order so much stuff off of there because it's fun. It's like you could buy 100 things for $2.
See, that's what gets you addicted. Then you upgrade to Amazon, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah. So I have so much stuff coming in the mail. I don't even know when it's coming, how it's coming, what I ordered anymore. I just like to have fun ordering. And it's really fun for me. I don't have to go to the store and spend all those hours at a store. I love it. I love it.
You mentioned Terrence, my nephew TJ, aka DeMarcus Cousins III on Instagram. I'm gonna try to add his he is video producing for us right now today.
Hi, T.
Trying to fill the shoes of his uncle. He's not a child, everybody. He's not she's talking like he's 5, but he is well into his teenage years. But Christmas, I don't know. I have the Christmas spirit, but I'm not super Christmas, not like I used to be. I'm excited for it, but as far as spending all the money and all the stuff, I don't know. My life won't start to kind of calm down a little bit until January.
Oh yeah, because
I got a lot going on, so I'm just trying to get through December.
Right.
Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. I'm still here for Christmas, but
I love Christmas, and I am totally shocked that I have not put up my tree. I am totally shocked.
What is going on? I was about to say,
I don't know.
You better get you one of the mini trees. The mini trees and the ornaments is on sale at Big Lots. Everything is half off. Christmas stuff.
Remember that, Terrence. We're going to Big Lots tomorrow.
Let's get you a little table tree. Just get you a little 3-foot.
Yeah, because I just love Christmas. I love the Christmas spirit. I love everything about Christmas, except for Santa. But
you don't like Santa Claus?
I mean,
Mama T?
Me and Terrence were talking about going to the movies. What we going to see? Violent Night. When Santa snapped.
Oh, yeah.
Them people breaking in those people's houses, Santa snap. I said, that's the kind of Santa Claus I like.
He sent me something else. What was that? That Cocaine Bear we supposed to be watching?
Yes, we have to go watch Cocaine Bear. We have to go watch Cocaine Bear. Soon as it come out.
Yeah, that's DeMarcus Cousins on Instagram. I think he might have changed his name on Instagram, actually.
I think I just want to cook for Christmas. I do want to cook. I don't know. I just haven't decorated the house. And then me and Terrence said we're going to get ready for next year. We getting decorations outside the house. Where our house is going to be, my house is going to be the best one on the block.
With all the lights and all the stuff.
We doing it all.
Get some inflatables.
Yep.
Do it.
We're going to do it all. Because the day after Christmas, when hopefully most of that stuff going on sale.
Yeah.
And we're going to be there.
What you think about cooking?
Everything. I want a ham. But I want the one from the restaurant. What's the name of that place?
Honey Baked?
Honey Baked Ham. Is that where Derek worked at?
Yeah.
I want a honey baked ham. I'm okay with no turkey, but I want some macaroni and cheese. I think I want some dressing. potato salad.
Yeah.
And I'm good with that.
I feel like you need another meat in there.
Like what?
I don't know. Change it up. Maybe like a meatloaf. You don't think a meatloaf will go with that? No?
No, I ain't a big meatloaf fan.
Chicken? Some type of chicken there?
We eat chicken for everything.
I'm saying, do you put hens in your dressing?
I am this year. Mama did say
no,
she
mama,
wanted hen.
yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna do the hen.
Okay.
But cause my whole thing be that next day, the leftovers.
Mm-hmm.
It got to be good leftovers.
Yeah.
You know.
And turkey. I'm
turkeyed out.
Me too. I think
after so many years, I'm just turkeyed out.
I mean, it's just even when because we deep fry our turkeys, and even if you don't I like to piece it up, maybe shred it, cook it with some gravy, and then eat that over some rice or potatoes or something. But it's only, like you said, it's only so much.
I've had so much turkey salad, turkey and gravy. Yeah. I wonder, can you do hen like that?
What? Fry it?
Can you make a hen salad like you do a turkey? Like how you put mayonnaise, mustard, and really all of that in it?
Yeah.
Can you do that with a hen?
I don't know why not. It's a bird. But yeah, I was thinking, I still don't know what I'm cooking for Christmas. Yeah, I think I want to do something different. Like I kind of wanted to do Mexican. I want to go way different. Like I want to do either Mexican or do like some type of big, like seafood boil or something. I didn't want to do nothing traditional this year.
Oh.
I'm okay from Thanksgiving. Like
yeah,
but I've been over that type of food for a while to where
only because like you got to think like nowadays if you go to a baby shower, they got chicken, macaroni, cheese, green beans. Like that's
it's all the same.
No matter
stuff.
where you go, they still have chicken, macaroni, cheese, green beans. Oh, you got to have your salads, right?
Right.
So by the time Thanksgiving come, it's like we didn't have this all year, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's why we're getting tired of it. It's the same thing.
It's time to shake things up.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
And speaking of shaking things up, you ready to hop on this Hot Topics bus?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Hot Topics bus. It's still a bus.
Oh, it's still a bus.
So
I would like it to be a train. Trains go pretty fast.
That's copyrighted.
Oh, that's copyrighted.
Greg T on 96.5. They got the Hot Topic train.
Oh.
Greg T's Topic train,
Never heard of him. Sorry,
okay.
Greg T.
Yeah, but the Elvis Duran Morning Show. Oh. But let's fire at this Hot Topics bus. First story.
Okay.
So WNBA player Brittany Griner has been released from Russian prison. I know you saw that, right? She was part of a prisoner trade with Victor Boot. He was nicknamed the Merchant of Death.
The Merchant of Death.
He was serving a 25-year sentence for conspiring to kill Americans. He's an arms dealer. He's a what is it? It's something arms dealers where you sell guns to the terrorists so they can then be terrorists. And
he did that.
And other terroristic activities. And social media is split on this decision with America. So let's just chime in. What do you got to say about this?
I am so glad BG is home. Ain't that what her wife called her?
I don't know.
Like being her cool like that.
BG.
I'm glad BG came home. It's about time America showed us that they love us too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then if it wasn't, the man did 10 years, okay? And she was wrongfully, they should not have locked her up for 9 years for that.
Yeah, she had less.
Yes, she broke the law, you know what I'm saying? But half of the people in Russia who has broken that same law, and this is just, what I done read on the news or whatever. There's people in Russia who's broken that same law, got less time. They give them like a year, 10 months, whatever. So that 10 months that she was over there, that's enough time. And so give him Victor. Hopefully he'll get caught again doing something and then we'll arrest him again, I guess.
Let's hope, because when you look into this Victor character, it's like they literally released the devil onto the street.
Yeah.
Like if you look into what he's done and what he do.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But okay.
But
well, I don't know.
So I don't think she should have just took the L. Like we shouldn't have just.
Do we have anybody else here from Russia?
We here?
Yeah.
I'm sure we do. But they wanted the worst case. That's who they wanted back.
Oh.
Which means he might be valuable to them for something else. Who knows? I don't know.
I just hope.
Yeah.
It was a bad trade.
I think we all can acknowledge that.
Yeah, it was a bad trade.
It was a bad trade.
I'm glad she got to come home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that just don't sound right.
So welcome home, Brittany Griner. Let us know what y'all think about that story in the comments about BG being home.
BG in the house.
So I don't know if you've seen this, but over the weekend, Patti LaBelle, she got rushed off the stage at her show in Milwaukee due to a bomb threat.
A bomb threat?
Yes, it's a video circulating of like how it happened, and I thought it was funny because like she was on the stage. She didn't know what was going on. Like, so she got rushed on the stage by like the security and all that. And they tried to tell her, like you see, they whispered in her ear or something. Yeah. She said, "What?" Like she got the mic still. So she's like, "What? What?" Like, all on the microphone. And then like they finally get her off the stage. And that just made me think, like, what happened? Like, why? Who called in a bomb threat to the Patti LaBelle show?
Patti LaBelle.
Patti.
Oh, leave Patti alone.
So I didn't know if you wanted to react to that at all. Like,
no, because it just reminds me of the schools and stuff. People are just losing their mind.
The world going crazy.
Yeah, people are just losing their minds. So at this point, I mean, that's sad though.
It is, right? Like, we are at the point where Patti LaBelle is now getting bomb threats. Like, why?
So dumb.
Why? Leave that lady alone.
Leave her alone. Please leave Patti alone.
So it's another topic that I'm pretty sure we can just breeze past it. I know we don't want to spend too much time on it, but there's been 5 more allegations of rape from multiple women involved with the Cosby Show. Bill Cosby has 5 new allegations.
Oh my God.
Which I didn't really look into this story deep. I know.
I'm sorry.
But that means that these 5 women watched the other 50 do this whole trial, the media, the interviews, him go to jail, him get out, him being out for what, a year or something now? And now they're ready to come forward.
That's horrible.
Ain't it crazy?
You gonna make me drink one of these Get Right juice. Let me see, what's the flavors again?
We got everything here. I know that's cranberry, that's pink panther.
And I don't want to say poor Bill, but what are we waiting for?
What is happening here?
The Me Too movement is like 20 years old, and now y'all want to come out with something?
You would think.
Stop it.
You would think that, like, I mean, when I saw the story, I just rolled my eyes. Because, and it's sad that, like, because we didn't heard about this for how long? Like,
yes.
And it's like, not only did y'all wait until which you can't criticize a woman for when she decides.
You can criticize a woman at this point.
You would, yeah. I mean, it's
at this point, just like, okay, say like right now, R. Kelly doing what, 30 years? Possibly 30 years, right?
Yep.
Right. What if somebody come out tomorrow on R. Kelly? Girl, what are you waiting for?
What was you holding on for?
Right. It's the whole Me Too movement. Oh my. Okay.
So we're gonna send healing energy to I was about to send it to Bill Cosby. We're allowed to do that?
That's who we need to.
Okay. We'll send healing energy to Bill Cosby and all of that. We have let the dust settle. I said when the allegations first start happening.
I cannot with Bill.
Yeah. Like,
because the sad part is he's probably so guilty it don't make sense.
Yeah, he did it. But it's not really about that at this point.
But now it's like, okay, what are you trying to gain at this point? You know what I'm saying? Because
his character and everything is destroyed.
It's
like
gone.
You know, I don't know as far as money if they going after him for that, but
right.
But y'all got him. Like this, I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna give him no legal
because
advice.
Let me just tell you, I watched the Cosby Show, and so I think Bill abused me too. Let me quit. I'm just.
So you better hit that $5 million.
Okay.
But this is well. Anyway, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
Please do, because I don't want to say nothing.
Yeah. So Takeoff's alleged murderer, you know, from the Migos, the alleged murderer, the person that they have, he requested $5,000 to hire a personal investigator to prove his innocence. He asked the judge to grant him some money to hire a PI because he's saying the truth of the case is gonna take more than a lawyer. Like, he needs somebody who got access to some real stuff. He's saying that he's like falling like as like a shell, like he's taking the blame, but he didn't really do it. And the judge granted him the money.
From where?
I guess the court. I don't know. I don't know that part, but the judge said, yeah, we're gonna prove this. And so now the situation is starting to heat up because they said it was him. Everybody believed it was him. But now he's saying, wait, I'm not taking this. I didn't do it. I need a personal investigator to prove that I didn't do it. And the judge said, okay, let's see what you got.
Don't contact me, private investigator, because I got the inside scoop.
Ooh, you got the tea, Mama T?
I got the tea. No.
You'll share a little bit, or no? We gonna wait for the next episode?
Well, I did hear that they were gambling. And Quavo was losing. Did we already talk about that? I heard they were gambling and Quavo was losing. Right? And they said Quavo was getting his head cracked. And he started getting mad. Oh. And they said, well, that's...
Allegedly
that Quavo's them side started shooting first, even though it had nothing to do with Takeoff. Had nothing at all to do with him. So the other side started shooting back. But they said he died by one of his friend's bullets.
I think that's why the man want to prove that, like, we need a deeper investigation.
Yeah, he might want to get a whole autopsy done because the way that he was shot in his neck and all this other stuff, from what I heard now, I don't know too much about the streets.
Well, we're going to keep you up to date on that story.
And that's all alleged. Okay, go ahead.
All alleged. So, do you know who Derek Jackson is?
Is that the dude that don't like women, or
he
dogged his wife or something?
Yeah, he's like a self-help, like, relationship guru.
But don't nobody like him. Women don't like him.
No, because he's always on the side. Like, he pretty much make men look like they're the worst kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
And pretty much like telling women kind of what they already believe to be true and what they want to hear and all that type of stuff.
He's so silly.
Yeah, he write books and everything. So,
but he got caught cheating on his wife, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And but they decided to stay together.
Yeah,
and all that type of stuff.
Simple.
They recently, just over the last week, they filed for divorce together.
I'm so happy for her.
Yeah, because she was he was photographed with another woman in Miami. I think it was Miami, where he was like, I think at a bar or something.
Surprise, surprise.
And it's like, but we all saw this coming from a mile away.
Yeah.
Like anybody who is like I don't know, but them self-help dudes that say dudes ain't nothing and I'm the one that's worth. Like he it for himself.
All the women,
all of them to himself.
Yeah,
that's
like
the point.
He's trying to run a cult.
Yeah.
A social media cult.
I cannot stand
He want to draw all the women to him because he knows bye.
Tear down every other man's image.
Yeah.
So that he's the one looking like smelling like roses at the end of the story.
Any man that wear a turban don't love you.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, wait, hold on, you talking about me?
Yeah. And he's speaking these like little Instagram and TikTok one-liners that you can't really refute. Yeah. You can't really argue it because it's just dumb. But.
Yeah, it's a woman with a fat man. A fat man don't love himself. How he gonna love you?
Exactly.
Yeah, tell her he was.
You a queen, and if he don't love himself to do this, then how he gonna look
and
like?
And ain't no telling. He thought he had game, and he probably been running game on his wife all these years. I'm so glad she finally saw the light.
Finally, it took her a while because I know she was.
Good job, girl, and we sending healing powers to her. What's her name? Oh, Miss Jackson.
Let's call her Miss Jackson.
Sorry, Miss Jackson, but we sending healing powers to you because I'm glad you finally got away.
Finally got out, and so now he could just be the single hoe that he want to be.
Anybody hook up with him is just being silly with him.
But you know,
that's clout. Ain't that what y'all call it?
That's exactly what it is. Clout. And our last story on the Hot Topics bus.
Oh, we still on the bus.
Let me get some of that water. You got some? Is enough?
It's a lot of ice in here.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's good. That's good. And the last topic on the Hot Topic bus, Walmart CEO.
Say it without laughing.
Walmart CEO says that the company will close if theft does not slow down.
Slow it down, y'all. Quit stealing so much.
Y'all cut it out. Cut it out. Robbing Walmart blind. Okay? Like.
But wait, this is while they have self-checkout. Hello? Maybe you should stop your self-checkout. Wouldn't that make sense?
I mean, with all the money they saving on cashiers, not hiring and paying healthcare and wages to cashiers, I mean, what? This is what happens.
He didn't say y'all have to stop. He said slow down.
He said just slow it down.
Dang. Instead of taking 2 pair of shoes, just take 1.
You don't gotta steal the biggest roast you can find. Like, get the small one. Why y'all stealing the lobster?
Wait, when you go to self-checkout, instead of stealing all the lobster, just bring up 1 bag. They're selling in bags.
Yeah.
Just at least pay for 1 bag, y'all.
Come on, y'all.
Come on, we got to do better.
So go ahead. Go ahead. You can.
When you go to self-checkout, you find all the apples, right? You find the one with the lowest price. So when you go to self-checkout and you put it on the scale, you type in the number of the lowest price pound apple.
Of course. I mean,
why else do that?
I do it.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
I don't personally, but I heard from a friend.
I do it. I do it because it don't matter. Like you could take, you know what you. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you a little kid.
You don't hold two things and swipe one.
Oh, I do that too. But I'm saying what you need to do, like you get like a cheap piece of fruit, like banana is a very cheap fruit, and you can take the sticker off of that and like say put it on say a pineapple or something, and then just do that.
Removing the sticker now.
That's the easiest way. Like it's too easy. It's too many ways to do it. Like
it's too easy. But he ain't saying stop.
No.
He's just saying y'all slow down a little bit.
Slow down. They said Walmart has reported losses of $3 billion in theft per year. $1 billion in theft every year.
Wow, that's a lot.
I mean, I'll help with a couple thousand. I ain't doing no $3 billion. I ain't do all of that. I ain't do all of that. But
the sad part is during coronavirus, they quit checking people's receipts on the way out the door.
That's where they messed up.
How many people walked out that door with stuff? Just
entire carts.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
But I don't feel sorry for a multi-billion-dollar corporation that does not pay their employees a livable wage. Like if you work at Walmart, like it's been stories where people working at Walmart still have to be on food stamps and stuff because like you're not making livable wages. So the employees still in TVs out the back and the customers still in lobster out the front. I don't feel sorry for them.
Wow.
Especially when they slash in the workforce like that.
I don't feel sorry because he really not saying stop.
You keep saying that.
Because that is so funny to me.
Cut it out.
That is so funny to me. Well, let me just tell Raphael, okay? Don't sell your get right juice at Walmart because you ain't gonna make no money.
I'm about to say, when it's time to get a deal, Raphael, don't put it on Walmart.
They gonna be like this at Walmart with the get right juice.
Right. Like we sold 2 crates, but 5 other ones went missing.
What, $3 billion
a year? Like, could you imagine?
Oh my goodness!
How much money and stuff is in the Walmart at one time? Let's say if that is say $1 million worth of merchandise.
Wow.
That is not. That means whole stores is getting lifted.
Yeah.
And you look at the grand scheme of things. Like, but.
Well, I would like to say to the CEO, you might want to, appeal to yourself and your corporation of how to stop that. You can't ask people to slow down stealing because it's not going to work.
I mean, he tried.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
Yo, just stop. Just slow it down some.
You might want to stop the self-checkouts. You might want to hire people and pay them what they're worth. You know what I'm saying?
Because if I'm not making no money and I don't like it and I feel like this is a dead-end job, I could see somebody still. What you want me to do? Tackle them? No.
Right.
Like, I don't get paid enough for that. So.
Yeah, you got to do better at your end, honey.
Yeah.
Because I don't know nobody you could tell to slow down stealing and they say, okay.
Like, yeah, he right, yo. We need to stop it. We need to slow it down.
All right. Chris, slow it down, okay?
I'm going to slow down.
Okay.
I'm not going to stop, but I'll slow down.
Okay, just a little.
Could do that to help Thaddeus Von Walmart out. And he probably, while he on his yacht.
His family, right.
He on a yacht and they send it out. He's probably sending out this and doing interviews talking about the stealing needs to slow down. While he got,
he on a ski lift. Like, honey, did you see how much they...
Right.
Bye.
Don't feel sorry for them at all. But with that is our Hot Topics bus.
Whoop, whoop. No. What's the bus? Choo choo.
Beep,
no.
beep.
Beep, beep.
All right. So our one topic for the day.
Alrighty.
ABC News anchors Amy Robach and TJ Holmes they do Good Morning America.
Okay.
They have been taken off the air after reports of their romantic relationship went public.
Aren't they both married?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
No. But they have been together, and so I feel like we can just talk about a little broader topic. Is it really a problem with dating in the workplace? Like, what is that an outdated thing? Like, why is that still a thing?
That has to be outdated.
I would think so. Like, where you go in today's world? Where am I gonna meet somebody if not at work?
Yeah,
or church or something. Like,
yeah,
this is a place that we all gather. Like, why can't I date a person that's there?
Yeah, that's just silly. That's. But I think that must have something to do with like a contract or something they have.
Yeah, I'm sure they did sign a contract.
Yeah, but why would they sign that contract? And then what's the problem? Whose idea would it be to say, hey, you can't mess with somebody that you work? Why? Why would that bother you?
Yeah.
Who I'm sleeping with?
Yeah. Like, the only issue that I see with something like that is if it's like a boss and employer kind of thing. Like, if we all work at this place and you are sleeping with the boss and I'm not, so therefore you get special treatment and stuff.
Right.
That's not cool. But
that's different.
That's way different. Yeah. But if it's just 2 single people, we work the same job, so we can't date. I think we need to scratch that little.
I guess the weirder part though is how did they get caught?
Yeah.
If we both in the same boat, you ain't jumping out, I ain't jumping out. But
how did they find out?
How did they get caught? When they know, both of them know the stipulations if we get caught.
It's probably something deeper. Like they probably wanted them off the air, or somebody wanted them fired. And so they like took a picture of them leaving the hotel together or something.
Ex-girlfriend, maybe bitter. It's always got to be the woman.
Right.
The bitter
the
ex-girlfriend.
Bitter, scorned woman. But I've seen them together like from just looking into this story a little bit. Like I don't watch the show, but they look good together. They look so happy. Like,
well, they could probably just go on another show.
Yeah, they could
start their own show.
Start a podcast.
Yeah.
And talk about how y'all got done and all that. And, you know.
That remind me of that one dude that Craig be listening to. Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
But that's all I'm going to say about that. Because I can't think of the girl's name. The lady's name on the show.
Oh, he dating somebody on the show?
Well, she left her husband and it looked like they're dating. But
okay.
I know. Yeah. But I said, Craig, why it look like he dating her? I just know it has something to do with Stephen A. Smith. I mean, I don't have to ask Craig about it, but yeah, I think it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm, like you said, as long as it's not a boss employee situation.
And as long as we're not walking into the green room to do your makeup and y'all on top of each other. As long as it's not really affecting the job.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
But I think that whole problem is like maybe with pay. What if like she was getting paid more than him?
Oh, okay.
And they don't want him to know or something. Like what could it be?
Because we could be friends.
Yeah.
Like, why can't we? Like, I don't know. I just think it's outdated. I didn't work their jobs.
That's way outdated.
I didn't work their jobs where they told us that. They have a policy with stuff like that. It don't stop. I've never seen anybody punished for it. People do it. Like,
oh, I've never worked at a job like that. Where you can't sleep with your coworker.
Yep. So they say.
I was about to say, who gonna know?
I mean, as long as y'all everybody just keep it. I mean.
What if they wanted to get married? Then that's just out.
I mean,
until you leave the job.
This literally happened before over at MSNBC with Joe and Mika, the Morning Joe. Like they started off as co-anchors, then they started dating, and now they're married. And they didn't get punished at all for it, but people were saying that was like what they say. It was Me Too done right, or Me Too with a happy ending or something.
Yeah.
Like to where, I met you at work, but I don't see work as a forbidden place to date somebody.
I don't think so either.
Way. But any more on that topic?
Yeah, what if you work at a strip club?
Ooh, what jobs would that be a conflict? What jobs would it be a conflict to where coworkers? Because whenever you go to like a late night, like say Rallies or Taco Bell or something, I assumed all of them is sleeping with each other. Like I just assume that. Like that's just what it is. Like
no, Chris.
Yes, because they be in there, they be like, you be talking,
they be
laughing
the best
like
friends, don't they?
Y'all, yes,
y'all don't hurry up and cook my fries and shut up all that laughing.
Factories too.
Oh yeah, you would know more about that.
Factories, offices, yeah, you would know more about that. No, I'm just playing.
Well, look, I don't have my. No, let me quit.
Online poker rooms, schools.
Oh, you're so funny.
Terrence, you got any teachers who did?
Ooh, we had teachers that slept together.
Yeah, I think we did too.
But I guess it wasn't against the law or rules or.
We had a teacher that was sleeping with the students.
Now that's probably illegal.
It was and still is.
But like teachers sleeping with teachers, yeah.
Is that how would that be a problem? I don't see where a conflict could come in with that.
I guess my only problem is if it's like a dramatic relationship.
Okay.
Like say if you work at a gas station and your husband. No, let me quit. My only thing is if you were in a dramatic relationship and it comes to work with you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what if these two people who are on TV together, they get in an argument.
And they beef.
And now they on show beefing and he say something and, like, maybe that's, I don't know.
And then it mess up the show kind of thing?
I don't know. Yeah,
but
maybe.
You said a strip club and it reminded me of my favorite movie. You know it. What is it?
Players Club.
That's it. You remember the DJ was he ended up talking to Diamond in the end. Was that a problem? Can the DJ at a strip club date a stripper?
A DJ... Yeah, can date anybody.
Yeah.
The stripper's probably making more money than DJ.
Definitely. I'm just trying to see if I could find a job to where if I found out that these two people were sleeping together, I would, like, if I was working at the job too, that would mess up something for my job.
What if two nurses? No, that ain't gonna bother nothing. It's only like when jealousy or something comes into play.
But that's where the power dynamic come in too. Like if you work in human resources, and you're dating somebody else, and we just regular,
that would be bad. That would be bad.
Like, and say you dating somebody, and I'm his friend or something, and as human resources, you could mess with us somehow. Like,
that would be bad.
But that all goes into the job. That has nothing to do with you dating. It's all about how you conduct yourself.
I'm trying to think. A grocery store? No. Gas station? Restaurant? No.
Restaurants? Maybe if they could team together, and I don't know. I was gonna say if they get the best.
Could you imagine though, like being a waiter at a restaurant, and your girlfriend is the waitress, and like a bunch of dudes at this table is like just flirting with her.
Okay.
And she flirting back because she's trying to work on that tip.
So then you get mad.
What would you do? Would you get mad? I would get mad.
I would try. I would think that I would be able to separate the two.
I'm not separating nothing.
But it depends. If we argued that day on the way to work,
and
then she started doing all of that, it's like, okay.
Come here, I need to talk to you right now in the back. Right now.
Yeah.
You need to go home. Because I got to make my money. You got to go.
That could be a problem.
You got to go.
Office job. Yeah, like if it's like two people, like whenever one of the people got any type of power over the rest of the employees, like even if you just was the person that, like, say if it's a bar and you're like a little manager, assistant manager or something, but you built the schedule. Okay,
little manager,
like, and you built the schedule, and like because like so now who you date and get the best hours or the best times for tips, and everybody else get, like, if it's something, if you got any type of power. I get it.
Type of power.
You can't have power.
You cannot date anybody.
But if we on the same level, CEOs can date CEOs. The assembly line workers can date assembly line workers. Like it all. But you got to be on your level. When somebody start to go up, that's the problem.
Over. It's a problem.
That's the problem.
And if you want them dramatic people,
bringing your toxic relationship to work.
Yeah, don't bring your toxic relationships to work.
And we can just wrap it up with that. And so I'm gonna just give a free inspiration.
Okay.
And then after that, what we do after the free inspiration now, we let the cameras go for like a couple minutes, and we just do like a regular, like, overtime, where we can just talk about whatever, just, a couple minutes of regular chat, kind of like a locker room talk part 2. Mama T, are you ready for a free inspiration?
I'm ready.
Today's free inspiration is stop being afraid to try new things. Nothing great in life comes from comfort zones. So break out of that shell, get out of that box, and let's live.
Yes.
And with that, that's our show. Episode 74, Inspired Chats. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
So, how you think that went?
That went good. I didn't sound so nasally like I
don't. You be in your head though.
You think so?
Yeah.
No, Chris.
You do.
No.
I mean, you can. It's like
I think the only reason I'm not nasally now is because I gotta go.
Why are you?
I usually be like, that was a great job, Christopher.
It's not like that.
That's how I be sounding to myself.
Well,
that sound like that, Teach? No.
Chance, you want to say something to people?
Did you hear
Tell
me
him your
say
Instagram
no?
name at least. Okay, he's a teenager. But
I think that went really good. I did not know Ralph did all of this stuff.
Yeah, he used to only do 4, and now he got 7 flavors. I said I need one of every one.
When we used to play Pity Pat with him, he made 1, and it's like, Trent, you gotta try this. I said, I'm not drinking that. They're not drunk, and I was like, oh,
yeah.
What kind is that? What's that?
See, I don't really know because the flavors, like, you could tell by the things. Like, I know that's the Pink Panther. That's the Pink Lemonade.
Because we don't got them on here.
But you can tell by the pictures.
Oh, it's his name on there, Chris.
Do it?
It's very small. It says
only
Pink
on that
Panther.
one.
Oh.
I was about to say, I ain't seen no names on none of these.
Oh, no.
No, but you could tell because, like, this one is the pineapple because it's a pineapple on it. And he was, like, showing me. The one that you got, that's since I got a few of them, that's the one with a lot. That's the mixed berry or?
What are you looking at exactly?
The picture. See, that's a pineapple and it's yellow.
Oh, okay.
And this one got a strawberry on it, so that's probably the strawberry kiwi. This is the peach because it got a peach on it.
Oh, okay.
And
it's got a strawberry kiwi.
No, this is the strawberry kiwi.
That's strawberry passion fruit, you had said, or something.
Yeah, that's the mango something. I don't know, but it's the ones like these two.
Yeah.
These 3, I don't really know.
Them like the exact same kind except for the picture.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Go ahead, Ralph. That's good.
Raphael, prime time.
Prime time.
So what you got going on this week? You got anything coming up?
What's today?
Today's we're recording this on Monday.
Christmas, and then more Christmas. We got
what we doing
Christmas parties.
I know, Craig, you supposed to be we supposed to be going to Charlotte, right? And then going to not Charlotte, but North Carolina for a little turnaround. I need a day for that.
You gonna let him keep on tricking you in the
right?
You talking about you going on the turnaround? You let him trick you if you want to.
What you mean? How's it a trick?
Ain't no turnaround when he hook up with his North Carolina family.
Oh, he want to be down there.
He gonna be down there.
He don't know how to let it go.
No, because he gonna be drumming this year.
I got drumming. Oh, drumming. Yeah. We releasing the Bears?
No, y'all putting them to sleep.
Oh, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. He not firekeeper. He gonna be the drummer. Yeah, I told him I'm not going. They be outside.
They be in the sweat lodge.
You getting in the sweat? You ever been in the sweat lodge?
No, but that sound like fun.
Why would that sound like fun?
I mean, because I do know this though. Like we be wearing clothes and stuff, right? We wear
very little clothes, like just shorts.
Oh, I can't do that, Craig. I got my body. I'm not comfortable.
Well, you surrounded by men.
That's the problem. I'm only comfortable naked around women.
Oh. I saw your one video. You sure about that?
Oh yeah, the women didn't. They wasn't feeling it either. Y'all saw the reel. Okay, good. I'm gonna need that.
You gonna be too hot in there. You ain't gonna want no t-shirt on.
I mean, I'm not really good with heat, but I'll try. What would you just say? Try new things. Step out of comfort zones.
All you gotta do is get back to the back of the corner. Lay down on the floor. Put your face towards the edge of the dome.
You get a cool breeze with that.
You get all the cool air at the bottom.
Y'all crazy.
Well, look out for that. If I go, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna give y'all some behind the scenes stuff. I'm probably gonna do a couple reels, some pictures, and am I allowed to do?
Not allowed to have no cameras.
Well, okay, I'm gonna bug the place, but I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on. But
sneak it in.
I'm gonna sneak it in, do an expose.
I have my phone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not live right now.
But we can just cut it there.
Yeah.
Good show, Mama T. Thank you for watching Inspired Chats. For our full show on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, click the link in the bio. Thank you.
Thank you.